Hello, hi, this is Kevin Hunting, and I am the founder of Two Steps Forward Coaching. I am a life and leadership development coach, and I'm really happy that you're here. So thanks for visiting. And before I just give you some information about, what it is I do, I want to share with you, why I launched Two Steps Forward. So that takes me back about 8 years when I was living in San Francisco, and I was loving my life. I had an amazing job in a corporate marketing type role in CRM, working for an amazing brand whose values really aligned with my personal values, and I was working at Gap Inc. and just loved it. Loved San Francisco. Loved exploring the city, going out to dinner, heading north to Napa and Sonoma, wine country during the weekends with some friends, and really had, a great social network of individuals, a social support system in place. And lo and behold, after about 5 years of being there, or actually a year of being there, I met this amazing man, the love of my life, who I, eventually married, and he is a career diplomat. So what does that mean? A career diplomat basically is a type of career where every 3 to 4 years, he is being reassigned to a new job post. And it can be both in the US or it could be outside of the US. It could be international. Well, he received his first transfer from San Francisco to Dallas, Texas. And I was fucking petrified. Seriously, I was so full of just anxiety and worry, probably a little bit of self-doubt was in there around what was next for me, what was my life gonna look like in terms of my personal career? How was I gonna manage a personal career? Just all these thoughts and all these big questions came up. And ultimately, I was also really concerned about my relationship. As many of you know, anytime you introduce some new big dynamic, whether through a big life transition, obviously it affects everything. And so I knew that this could either bring us much closer together as a pair, and as, basically as husbands living together. How was this gonna affect our life together? And so there were really both sides. There was the professional side and the personal side. Well, I followed my heart, because it was something that normally I probably would have second guessed, but I followed my heart, and I have now moved 4 times over the past 9 years. On my most recent move from DC to Miami, I really did some deep soul searching, because again, I was faced with what is it that I'm gonna do? How am I gonna manage a career, since I couldn't transfer working at a development bank, a Latin American development bank, since I had no presence really in Miami. And so I took some time to take a step back, really start asking myself some more deeply profound questions around what impact did I want to make in this world? How did I want to contribute? And what was the means by which I wanted to do that? And so this whole process meant that I needed to go and understand who I was on a much deeper level. That really brought me to the introduction of coaching. And so once I got here and I found out about it, it really, really resonated with just my heart and my soul. And so I started doing research, found an amazing program for certification that I entered. And the one big thing that I really took away from that whole experience, and even I'm still practicing today, is the fact that you don't have to live with that self-doubt or the anxiety or worry or fear or anger, frustration in your life based on where you're at and where you want to go. The beauty in all of this is that through the relationship, a coaching relationship, you become much more aware of how your beliefs impact both your thoughts, emotions, and ultimately your actions. And so I am just so excited that you're here and that you are curious, obviously, about coaching. And so I really, really challenge you to just, visit some of the areas of my website. My inspiration section is full of amazing content. There's some videos that can give you some great insight in terms of how you show up. The other section that I would highly recommend that you go and check out is my Work With Me page, because it will give you more insight into what I do, the services I offer, and then lastly, my About Me page, because you'll get to know a little bit more about who I am, what makes me tick, what are my areas of interest. I really focus on supporting professionals and also LGBTQ professionals who need the clarity and courage to make their next big move. Having gone through it myself numerous times, I can't wait to partner with you and learn about your story and where it is that you are looking to make a big change in your life, because you know what? You deserve it. The last thing is, please, if you go to my homepage, just sign up so that you can receive amazing content. Just add your email and you'll receive weekly content that hopefully will positively impact you and your life. So also, you can reach me directly if you'd like at info@2sfcoaching.com. That's my email. And again, thank you so much for visiting. I wish you all the best, and I'm sending you much love, light, and gratitude. Bye.